Hello everyone, welcome back to the second part of our playthrough of Town to City. In the last one, we started a new city and we upgraded it, I think, twice. So we're gonna pick up where we left off in the last one. Okay, so we are back in our city. We've got a couple new families ready to move in. We have a new request, and then it looks like we finished our last one. For whatever reason, it has counted all of the homes that we already placed, which is totally fine with me. Okay, so we got, 250 research points and $400. Unfortunately, we're at the maximum amount of money, so we need to start spending money. We have no available houses. Oh, they're not even working. Okay. Let's do the city hall and remove rocks. So now we are on the research for small town. So we can get the artisan class, which is a specific type of home. A launder, that's kind of hard to say. Carpenter, better boots. A clock gate, but that's got 80%. So unsure about that. And then stonework decorations, that will be nice. So this allows us to adjust the tax rates. So let's take a look. It's paused right now. I guess maybe we could plan for like an artisan district. Well, we need more houses now. So we can expand the road back here and do artisan type homes over there and focus on regular homes back up this way. That kind of makes sense to me. Oh, those roads are bigger. Oh my gosh, if we try to upgrade these, like, it cuts into quite a bit of space. Transport over upgraded roads requires less transporters. Okay, so we might have to plan for that in the future because I don't know what happens. You know what? Let's try it out. Does it take? Oh, okay. I thought it was kind of going to take away what we had, and it doesn't look like it does. As in, it was a lot wider, so it would maybe get rid of the trees, but it doesn't do that. So let's just go ahead. Ooh, it does mess with that, but that's okay. We can make it wider this way, and then we'll fix that. We'll go ahead and make all of this a wider road as well. And then where is this, the plaza? Okay, so we will go ahead and try to fix that so it matches back to how it was. There we go. And then I'm just gonna keep upgrading. Oh, that could have matched. No. I'm just kind of making stuff up. So you can make it smaller too. See, I didn't know that. We'll erase that, but this is sort of tedious, but that's okay. Okay, so I went ahead and upgraded what I could. It looks a little wonky right now, but once we build up some more money, we'll just kind of um, keep adding in more roads. So let's just go ahead and add in some more homes. I do want all of my not my houses, all of my roads going forward to be the upgraded roads. So since we're going to work in this area, I am just going to go ahead. I'm either thinking, can we even build over here? Yes, we can. Maybe the artisan district either there or back here. I mean, we can have more than one, but right now we're just going to do regular houses because we haven't unlocked. Oh, we're out of money. That's okay. We haven't unlocked anything just yet. And I also do want to place a city hall as well. Let's check out the request while we're waiting to get some more money. Create a maze. Okay. So we got a tall hedge for that. That could be fun to put in this space right here. Okay, we've got a lot of money now. So let's pause this and go ahead and do our roads. I will have... Oops. Oh, so I have to actually draw the road that I want and then upgrade it. What was this size on this one? It's not really telling me. Okay. Maybe just a 3. So let's connect this. And then we can maybe do, I don't know, this is kind of awkward right here. This whole space right here is very odd. We can do houses here. Can we fit one more? Okay, nice. Did I unlock some more leisure stuff? A bistro. Okay. These people are not going to be happy unless I find somewhere over here for them. Let's take a look at who lives here. These people are actually going to move there, and these people can come. Oh, there. Okay, let's make our maze here. 175 tall hedges. Okay. That's not as much as I thought. Okay, nice. And then we'll do a little bench. Rotate it upwards. Let's rotate it so it can fit. Oh, dang, I was hoping it would fit there. That's okay. We'll put it here. Nice, so that one was pretty easy to do. Now we can get all super really lost in the maze. $500, nice. Okay, we're up to $3,000. Let's work on upgrading our roads again. So we were over. Oh wow, it's really crowded right there. Interesting. Okay. Let's start back here. I wish I could kind of just click to do it rather than have to trace over everything. Oops, see that one in there. I'm gonna have to fix that. I guess since it's only going over like what's there, if I make this giant. Okay, that's kind of what we needed. Didn't really have. Now it will mess up this area, I see. Okay, so we're totally out of money. I kind of went a little crazy, but that's okay. Oh wow, the butcher is very busy. Okay, so what do they want? A home with multiple floors. Okay. Let's upgrade these houses here. So now they can go there. A lot of trees. Well, I haven't done any decorating yet, so right now they're just gonna have to be a tiny bit unhappy. Let's fix our plaza area as well. Can I just... Oh, you know what? If I would have left that grass, we definitely could have made that. That's not right. How did we have that? Let me just erase all of this real quick so we can start over. Okay, I'm gonna pause this real quick because everybody just got really unhappy. So we need that to go there. And then we need the plaza to go here. I may have had it just on the edge like that. It's looking a little funky. And then we'll circle that around. And then circle it a bit there. Okay. That's better. These people are mad. How can they be mad? They're almost at a full 30%. I think we should place another butcher, maybe. I feel like, isn't that one right there, though? Oh, so these people here are not being served by that. And what is this? The demand is 182. Okay. Maybe we should place a stall. Can we fit one here? We have to move around these trees. Oh wait, that's a hedge there. That's why it's like that. Demolish, and then we'll place here. And that might help them out. Looks like our warehouse needs some more workers. It might be time to upgrade this to a larger warehouse. Takes up more space. Okay. We're gonna pause because people are gonna get very mad that I'm deleting that. Okay, we're gonna have to... I don't even know if we can squeeze that in there. We may have to move it here. That'll do. Everybody, it'll work out. Okay. Artisan homes. Let's see. The second class of residents in your city. Assign a family to an artisan house to turn them into artisan class of residents. They're available as artisan workers. Oh, okay. They require luxury. Cool. All right. So that worked out. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade these houses as well. Is that upgraded? It is. It did not look like it from that level. Okay, so we had unlocked housewares. Ooh, okay, this could be cool. Let's place it here. That's actually huge. That's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I feel like I'm kind of turning this area into like a luxury place, but I don't want to do that quite yet. Maybe I can put it... I put it here, but it doesn't serve a lot of houses. Well, I guess it kind of does. Okay, that will go there. Let's go ahead and do the city hall. That should have gone there. Let's move this. Where can we move it to, though? Maybe I could put it here if I moved that house. And then... Okay. And now will City Hall fit here? Oh. That's $1,000. Okay, let's focus. Nice. Get some more workers. Let's go ahead and add in some trees over here. These people don't have a lot of decor. I also need to keep remembering to put the, what is it called? Oh, the little flower boxes on each house. So we're gonna zoom in and do that real quick. Gotta put one on every window. Oh, that's cute. It looks like it's hanging from the house. I like that. We're back up over $1,000, which is good. We can get the city hall put in. Oops, that one went on the ground. Delete it real quick. These people better not complain about having an undecorated house. Oh yeah, so we got this just little pop-up progress to font. I'm not even gonna pronounce that. The farming thing. I meant to look at that whenever we started. Oh wait, we can put it on the back of the house too. Let's put these in. Especially on these houses because they will affect whatever is over here too. Let's pop down some street lights. Some over here as well. That house is kind of awkwardly placed. I might scoot it a little bit. And we will do a couple benches. That looks better. Okay. Can we research anything else? Okay. These people want somewhere near leisure, but there's no leisure over here. Let's check out anybody I can move here. These people are going to be moved there. And you will go there. Okay, let's place our city hall. Upgrade some more roads. They don't care where they live, so you will go back here. Okay, let's check out this whole farming thing. Okay, so we can actually see the progress over here. So we've got 34 items researched, 9 requests, 1 classes, and 346 total residents. Oh, so this looks like it's going to be a total different map. And I believe this is going to be the one that is unlocked in March. So we will focus on this one here, and then we'll just work our way through them. So let's go back. Now I see. I thought that was somehow going to affect this city here, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like it's something totally separate. Should we raise the taxes a little bit? I don't really, I'm actually fine right now. So I'm gonna leave it alone. A smithy. Where could we place this? That will cover everybody. Ooh, but that's $2,000. All right. Let's look at our happiness here. We have 54 workers available. Housewares. That work decoration, that's just gonna have to be our outlier and be low, but the housewares is something that we can definitely improve. I don't have any single floor houses right now. And then housewares is this here. So whenever we get enough money, I'm reading that there, we will put this down. I'm gonna try to just draw an upgrade. I think this was at a 3. So I don't want to hit much or any of that plaza. There we go. Okay. We've got $1,900, so just about where we need it to be. There's no leisure. What is our leisureness? Leisureness? What is our leisure happiness? 12%? Okay. Surely there's somebody over here we can move. Food, leisure, these people here. They don't care. Go there. Go here. We might have to build another one of these. The demand is very high. $2,400. Can we put that? Yep. Okay. Where are we gonna put that? Here? Let's see. What have we unlocked? Better boots and a carpenter. Gonna do that one. Let's see. Okay. Our demand is more than what our production is capable of. So we will definitely have to put another one of these laundry areas as well as the smith over there. Let's go ahead and plan this out. Can we build back here? Oh, we can build all the way to here. That's nice. So have this go that way, and then that will go that way. I kind of want a road here connecting. Ooh, that's a little wonky. Connecting to that one to give us kind of the general layout. we out of houses again? Okay, so let's put houses here. And then there's those there. I thought that would be a little easier, but not really. Everything looks a little wonky. That looks really bad. Okay. Let me erase that mess. And move these a bit. For some reason, I thought that was going to make it easier to play. Why did that zoom like that? Easier to place, but it actually made it weirdly harder. Then we'll fit in another one. Here. Okay. Where should we have our artisan houses at? I think we should make this area here artisan houses. Let's go ahead and draw our road. Actually, how big is an artisan house? Not super big. I didn't know if they were going to be bigger than some of the other ones. Okay. Let's move these people in. And let's go ahead and do all of our decor. I do think this looks nice. Oh, let's... Okay, so they are gonna need way more luxury, which is fine. I'm just starting this area out. And I'm not gonna worry about that until somebody who actually wants an artisan home moves in. So they're not connected to anything. How do they not have any food? How is the butcher not connected to them? That's odd. That doesn't even make sense. House needs. No housewares. Okay. We have $2,700. Let's go ahead and place a laundry area. I was so hoping that would fit right there. Maybe if I slightly turn it. Oh, I think it's just being hit by that bench that I placed. Let's move it. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, I think that was the problem. Shoot. It's so close to fitting. Can I fit this here? This one will definitely fit. We'll put that there then. Okay, let's make a shopping area. I feel like this layout is slightly getting out of hand. Let's maybe make this a shopping area here. We can put one of these. And then that will hit everything we build here. That's what I just placed. We'll do clothing shop, a barber, and then we will make this sort of plaza type area. There we go. Our demand is still higher than what we have for this shoemaker. Carpenter. Maybe I will move these artisan houses. Look at that, the bistro is busy, clothing store. Maybe I will do... Yeah, let's move these. Okay. So these don't have any leisure. We could place something there. And that will hit those houses. So let's do another little plaza type area. And we could put something else right there. A carpenter. That doesn't really fit in with everything else. But I bet I can place the carpenter What if we move this? Let's adjust that, erase that real quick. Okay, so what if we moved this over a bit to here and then tried to fit the carpenter? Oh wait, we gotta erase that too. Okay. Put the carpenter right next door. Nice. Do another plaza area. Actually, we'll just carry this one on. Okay, fix that just a tiny bit. Hire some people. Okay, so there's actually not even a demand for that. Now there is. Oh, we have too many points. What should we do? A clockmaker. And we'll just do metal decorations. We're actually doing really well. Okay, so we did metal decorations at the clockmaker. So this is also a luxury thing. So maybe we can fit that in this little area that we're building up over here. I wonder if it will fit right there. Oh, and we have so much money too. We need to start spending. It does. Okay, awesome. I think I'm going to scoot this back a tiny bit. Maybe... Ooh. Maybe we can... I still want to try to fit one more thing in there. Just go back out. Oh. Requires artisans. Okay. So we actually don't have any artisans, but if I move somebody in here. Okay. Now... that made her an artisan. I see. Okay. I thought they had to specifically ask to be moved there. I did not realize that they would just automatically become artisans. So let me put down some more of those artisan homes. Okay. We're gonna move in there. Let's extend the road outwards. Nice. Okay, yeah, this is really coming along. We'll add in some trees all right here so these people will be fine. Awesome. Oh, we need some more workers. We've also unlocked some more decorations. Let's check out our requests. Don't you think our house could do with some fancy fences? Okay. Ooh, these are kind of cute. So it looks like I kind of put these houses a little close together to do the fences. We'll try to make it work. Even if I have to do like tiny little spots here like that. The world's smallest fences. We can drag this one out a decent amount. Rotate here. And then we could just carry it all the way back. Oops, a little far here. See if I can zoom. Yeah, so that worked actually. Fancy those fences. You came through and then some. That's funny. We're maxed out on money again, so let's can we upgrade? Yeah, let's upgrade these artisan homes. Oh gosh, we need to spend some money. They wouldn't be close to leisure. Maybe I can do artisan homes facing here. Okay, let's pause. We gotta just spend some money. They can all kind of face the water. Wait, that's a little too close. I have to wait till they're done. Then we'll move them back. I didn't think about putting in a sidewalk. Let's move them back a little bit. And then let's see if we'll go here. I actually want it to be as close as possible. There we go. Let's go ahead and upgrade all of these. We might need another clockmaker. We have 7 artisans. We have 38 townsfolk without jobs as well. Okay, so that spent up most of our money. That one's got to be adjusted. I think that one does too. Looking a little funky. Nice, okay. Let's move in these people. We have plenty of open houses now. Okay. Got a ton of artisan. Let's put in, actually let's check their happiness. The townsfolk, the non-artisan townsfolk, they're sitting at 93. They're sitting at 86, and it's mainly because of the work decoration and also the food. Let's go ahead and unlock clock decorations, and let's look at our next request. A reading spot. Oh, that would be cute. Okay. I'm gonna move her. Can I move her to there? And you to there. Okay, so now, actually, let me move you there, and then I'll put it like here or back here, just so there's a little bit more room. So let's do some hedges. Actually, let's make it like their backyard. So let's do a fancy fence. Okay, and then we will put down, we've got a tiny little spot where they can, oops. To move that to here. And then where is that archway? This might look kind of cute. Okay, let's shorten that up a little bit. And then we'll move it back. Actually, I don't think we'll need to. That does look funky. Let's see if we can like squeeze this in any better. And then let's see, can we do one more post? That's okay. And then we need a bench. Let's do one of these new metal ones. Kind of blends in a little bit. It's okay. Put one of those there. This is really at an angle, but that's okay. We'll make this like a little mini, I don't want to say park, but kind of. And then we'll do a couple small trees like here. There, and then we need a light source. Oh, look at these. We've got new lights. Can I place a lantern on the fence? Or like on the fence post? No, it doesn't look like I can. That's okay. Put one here. Let's go ahead and add a couple more of these in. Oh, and we've got to put in our flowers real quick while we are here. These upgraded artisan homes are pretty big, actually. Okay, so I went ahead and put the flowers on businesses and the homes, and that actually really increased some of the happiness, it looks like. The work decoration, I don't know. I said it in the last one and I'll say it again. I just don't know the best way to get that up. So I have flowers, I have benches, I have lights. I'm not quite sure. So that's just gonna have to be like our outlier, and that'll be okay. But let's finish this request. I intend to do a great deal of dreaming away here. Nice. That would be so nice to have a cute little outdoor reading area. I would definitely love that. You know, that little fountain symbol reminded me. I wonder if we could put one here. Oh, we have unlocked quite a bit of things. Oh, that's huge. I did not expect it to be that big. Never mind. What does this do? Well, let's put a well here then. And we can put in some benches. Looks like we have another new request. And then let's put some of these new fancy lights. I want to put a business there, hopefully. So just place those there. And then let's move in the families. We'll start back here. 15% you can go there. Let's increase the labor. We may have to get another one of these, because this doesn't really serve any of this over here. So actually, yeah, let's just go ahead and get one of those. Oh, I have another one. Where did I place that? Oh, it's right there. Can do another carpenter maybe? One here. I recently discovered there exist more lovers of prose in this town. Okay. Okay, let's find the perfect spot to put this reading spot to. So I'm thinking either here or maybe over here. I know we need to build out this way, and we can build all the way to this corner and back here as well. We just have a lot of little awkward places up here to fill. Maybe I can put it in this corner that I've made. So let's see. We need a lot of seating, light sources, and trees. So let's take a look. We can have the entrance maybe there, and we will place some hedges to kind of fence it in. So let's have these little seating areas of just 2 benches facing each other. Okay, and then we need some light sources. We will do the... I wish we could hang these off of the fence, but we will just place some regular single lamps. There's 5, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the fencing before I place the trees. Let's do this fancy one. So let's go here. Let me zoom out a little bit. And we need some sort of entrance. Look at... Here's some arches. That might work. It's a little bit off, but not too bad. We can place a couple of these bushes here, hopefully, to try to cover up the edge. Yeah, that's perfect. And then let's place some small trees. I think that's perfect. I am gonna paint the ground. We haven't really done anything with this yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and paint this area to make it look like stone. And can we erase this back here? Or Try to make it match. There we go. Perfect. So, okay. What do we get for that? As for the name, so we got $250 and a book nook. So it looks like we've almost maxed out our money again, and we're earning $7,000 per day. So we need to start spending some money. The demand for that is very close to what we have. Ooh. Nobody can be over here. I thought maybe those were empty, but they aren't. And I know that we can go ahead and upgrade, and I think it's probably best if we do. I love these little cutscenes. Okay, so now we have the public service need unlocked, and we have more research menu expanded. So let's see. We're not totally done with small town. We have a couple other things. It's all really just decorations. I do like the thought of this one because we get a fountain. So let's do that. And then next we can maybe do money. That increases the money capacity, which if we're earning 7,000 a day, we definitely need to upgrade that quickly. So I'm going to set this on 2 times speed. And let's go ahead and start planning out our roads. And I'm also not a big fan of this whole area. I wonder if we could move. I have an idea here. What if we moved some of these trees, right? And put a couple of the buildings up on top? Like, what if we moved this up here? What if we moved that there? And we added a road. Let me make this a bit smaller. I think we like size 3. Down here. Like this. So that, is that technically connected? Building is not connected to a warehouse. I think most of our warehouses are almost full. Let me upgrade the road and see if now it will be connected. This as big as possible. No, it still is not connected. I think it's time we put in another warehouse, and I think I'm gonna redo this whole area real quick as well. Let me pause it. Okay, I think we found a layout that I am okay with. I'm going to eventually put another little business there, and then I might do, oh, we definitely need another warehouse. So let's get one of those, so a large warehouse. I wonder, I was kind of hoping I could like tuck this up out of the way. It doesn't look like that will be the case. So let's put this, shoot, I was hoping I could fit it there. Um, let's go ahead and draw a road to connect around to that one. There, and then that will come off somewhere there. Erase this little awkward part. Okay, and then the warehouse, I'm gonna put it back as far as possible, and then make the road come up to it. Okay. We do have another request. Okay, there's that. Let's get some workers. Oop, way too many. Let's check what they need. Public service, which I don't think we have. We haven't unlocked that yet. Public service is the lowest, obviously, followed by leisure. Same with this, so we can upgrade our house. Let's upgrade it. I think it just upgrades the exterior. Nice, it got just a little bit fancier. I like that. We have another request. Let's go ahead and see what that is. A poster for a theater production. I'm plastering a bunch of posters on the sides of buildings. Sure, that seems pretty easy. Let's get that done. Building decor. Yeah, this seems pretty easy. I think we can put it on the sides of some houses. We only need 5. 4. 5. Okay, that was easy. That looks like a fun evening out. What a wonderful poster. It's everything I dreamed of. Okay, $100, which, again, we didn't really need. Let's go ahead and do a chapel because that will give us some of the public service. I think that's what they called it. So let's find a couple spots to place that. Yes, public service. So we could place one. Maybe we can place it there. I feel like that's kind of odd there, though. If we place it here, will it catch all of the houses? It's not going to catch any if I build them in the right-hand side. But I still think this might be a good spot. Okay. Let's see who that covers. We need to get some more houses built for sure. So that covers most of the city. It doesn't really cover if we build anywhere up here, but that will be good for now. But the demand is 449. Let's go ahead and place one up here as well. Maybe here? Okay. And we don't have, do we have any homes available? Oh yeah, we haven't filled up this area here. But it looks like we do need some townsfolk workers. So I'm gonna go ahead and build up this area over here. Okay, let's hire in. Nice. And then we will place some people here. Let's go through and go ahead and upgrade all of these and add the decor. Oh, we are out of money. Okay, let's just add the decor then. Now, I don't know if this can be used up here, but I'm gonna place it and see. That was kind of in the wall, but that's okay. It adds to the decor, so even if it doesn't get used, I think I like the thought of it being there. Then let's place some on the road as well. And some street lights. We'll do the 2. I do like these better. Okay. Looking good. What did they want? Far away from neighbors. Oh, so that's gonna have to wait. Let's see what we've unlocked. Let's go ahead and do the money. And then after that, maybe we can clear these out. So they want a house. Oh, let's check out the request. Our love forbidden. Let's go out for a romantic picnic. We do have a romantic picnic site in town, right? I have a feeling you're getting ready to. And I, your mayor, will provide the picnic site. Okay, so where should we place it? Maybe we could do it back here. We can wind the road. Or we could do it around the water. Let's see. We might have room. Okay, let's see. A picnic table. A sunshade. I wish you could put those like on top of the table like it was an umbrella coming out of it, but that's okay. We need a hedge arch. Put that there. And then I am gonna fence this in. I always fence my stuff in, but I think it looks nice. How should we do that? Maybe I'll go around the water. Kind of attached to the church. Okay. Do this side as well. You know what? I think I'll do another hedge arch over here as well. Like here. Oh, I thought that would fit. Oh, it will. And so we can attach this to it. Like that. Okay, that looks nice. I do like that. We need to place some trees. Five trees, and then we need to place some flowers. So let's do like a little patch of flowers back here. That looks nice. And then I'm going to make a path that comes in between these two buildings. We'll make it a little smaller. Like that. And then zoom out a bit. We will have this road go that way. And then make a smaller little path. Connects there. Let's go ahead and have these connect as well. I'm swooning. Is that a yes? Cute. And we got a picnic tablecloth. Looks like we have quite a few people ready to move in. I'm just trying to plan out where we want some more homes. Okay, they're the ones that want few neighbors. So those people I'm gonna have to do something a little special for. What if we put them here? Do you think they'd be okay with that? Like one singular house back here? Could put a lot of trees. Oh, we have so much money. Let's upgrade some roads. Any over here? Yep. Upgrade all of these. That took plenty of money. Okay, so let's make like a long driveway. So we'll do a tiny little path, maybe 1.5 brush size. Perfect. Okay. And then they can go there. Let's see what we can unlock. Let's go ahead and do this stuff first. Let's check out the stuff over here. Look at our happiness. It's pretty good. So carpenter, we still have, oh no, actually we're producing 250 and the demand is 227. A lot of people ready to move in. Okay, let's check our new request. I have a little problem. We love the whole romantic picnic thing so much we got hitched right after. she's a little more expressive in her love. Okay. How can I possibly match that energy? Just be yourself. How about I create a sea of beautiful flowers around our house, okay? So, where are you all at? That house? Oh. Okay, so how about we put flowers in the backyard? You can put a big flower patch outside their window. Okay, that really wasn't a lot, but I kind of like the idea of this just being a full patch of flowers back here. Okay. Such beautiful flowers. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh, he's a little dramatic. That's so funny. We got a picnic basket. Let's go place that. Let's go place that in our picnic area we made. And then, you know what? We unlocked those little book things. Where did those go? What is that? Okay. A ladder. Oh, here it is. It's under seating for some reason, but that's okay. Put one there. We'll place these like in each little street, little neighborhood. Cute. I like that. Oh, looks like we need some more workers. Okay. Houseware shops, so you can go there. Nice. All right. We are going pretty good. I feel like we should get some more artisan houses. We can get some more that face the water. You know what? I'm going to draw the road first. Oh, that's still super tiny. Put that back up to a size 3. Okay, let's place our artisan houses along there. Okay. They're really gonna complain, huh? They don't have any clothing. Huh, that's interesting. I don't like how that one is angled a little too far. It should be like that. Okay. I can't believe that they are not picking up any of this. Oh wait, these houses are, but these are not. Let's get another worker there, another one there. So what are these people missing? They're not connecting to clothing. What is that? Housewares or that one either. Let's go ahead and do the school. Let's see. Oh, I wish that would fit there. It does not. Let's place a school. What have we placed it? Let's place it here. We need to trying to keep the artisan workers as well as the townsfolk pretty even. So the demand for that is 513, so we definitely need another one. Let's oh shoot, that's too big of an area. If I place it here, it will still hit a decent amount, so let's put that one there. A lot of trees. I bet they'd fit in better over... No, I don't have a lot of trees over here either. Okay. Let's add in some trees back there. Okay. Demand is still extremely high for school. I don't know where else we could place one reasonably. So all of those people are being hit. Looks like everybody except for a couple of people. No, everybody is being hit by a school. But these people aren't really benefiting from it. So should we place another school here? Okay. So their lowest is is actually leisure. Leisure and yeah. Leisure for them is at 10% as well. So how close are we? 600 and this one is 700. We could honestly do another school. Let's get rid of this rock and add in a couple leisure items. Here, we'll put in ball throw. We'll put in one of these. And can we fit in a street organ? Maybe right there. Okay. The demand is 61, so that's beneath. The demand is 88, and that's almost there. So what are these houses? They're still at a 7 out of 12, so I'm gonna try not to add anything there. So they are still low on public service. That's the lowest thing for them too. I was gonna do the merry-go-round, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the newspaper stand. Artisan residence. I need more townsfolk and not artisan. Do I have... Maybe I need... Let's see. I'm trying to see where I have like a clothing place. It doesn't seem like I have really any. Should we get another laundry area? Or another optician? So these people actually aren't getting anything back here. Not one thing. They will now. Okay, I need to build some more regular homes. I don't like how close that is. Okay, let's add in a road here. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade all of these. And upgrade the road. Oh, the demand for an optician is huge right now. So is everybody... Okay, these people are not getting an optician. And actually, none of these people are over here either. Let's place another one of these. Can we fit one here? So close, but we cannot. Can we fit one? I feel like that's an odd spot for one. Oh, maybe I can just put it here. Here we go. Can we fit any houses over here? Sure can. Nice. We have plenty of artisan workers. You know what? Let me take 3 of these people off and add in 3 artisans. The demand for that is still 260. Upgrade these. Okay. Everything's looking good so far. Let's go ahead and place down some of these newspaper stands. Where else can we put one? Let's see if I can fit one here. Actually, I've got this whole little plaza area. I don't know if one will fit. Yep, one will fit there. Let's get another one over here. I want to be near leisure. I don't particularly... Oh, yep. They'll probably fit in better over here because I need to get some more decor. Okay. Look at this. And this is regular townsfolk that is needed for these. Hire an artisan. Okay. Looks good. What can we research here? Pottery? No, we need something leisure. Let's do a merry-go-round. I think I'm going to do this here, and then... What if we... I have an idea. Made this like a little amusement area, and then we get the Ferris wheel there. So we've got like a ball throw and then maybe that there. Let me do like a big circle here, and then I'm gonna just go ahead and upgrade it so it all blends in. Look how high the demand is, and we don't have enough townsfolk to make that happen. So let's get to expanding the townsfolk residency. 3, there we go. Okay, so it ends there. I'm gonna put these houses up against the edge. Wonder if I can delete that rock. Yes, nice. Okay. All right, let's build this road. We're gonna place all of these people back here. Oh wait, we have 2 houses here. We have some unhappy people. Let's see what their deal is. The decoration, they said it's ugly. So now, you know, we gotta do upgrade our houses and add in some flowers. I'm gonna do a little market type situation over here. So I'm gonna add in some stalls. It looks like we can upgrade our city again. Let's add in so it can connect. I don't know why these people are upset. Where do they live? Okay, so it's ugly over here. That's kind of understandable. Oh shoot, this doesn't have a warehouse. Probably gonna have to add one of those in. Let me decorate these really quickly, upgrade all of these. Okay, nice. So that got more people there. We don't have enough workers available, so we really need to start getting in some more townsfolk, because the artisan people cannot work there. So we've got 4 more workers. Let's see if we can get people here. Okay, we need to start spending money. We're at our maximum money. Increases maximum research points. That could be kind of handy because some of these take... Actually, I'm going to go ahead and do this one. Some of these take a lot, so maybe we could do that one next. This is going to make them unhappy, but we've got to go there. Okay, so they're 99%. The only thing that's really kind of low on them is public service, 12% in work decoration. Here, public service and apparel are at 11. So let's go ahead and add some apparel in. Let's do another shoemaker. It looks like this whole side doesn't really have anything that connects to them. So we will place a shoemaker there. And let's go ahead and do a barber. Well, yeah, kind of the same scenario. Maybe a clothing store as well. I believe artisan people can work here. Okay. Our production just still does not meet the demand. Okay, let's place them. They're annoyed, but that's okay. It's all gonna get built up eventually. Now, why isn't this connected? Oh, because our demand is too high for what the warehouse offers. Might have to put down another warehouse. Let's place it. Can't put it there. Let me remove that little tiny piece of road, and now we can try to put that in. I'd have to move some of these trees as well. Put that here. I think that is part of the road. Yep. Okay, let's try again. There we go. Uh-oh. Let's remove these workers. Add in some workers here. Nice. How's that doing? This person, nope, they're happy. Okay, everything's looking pretty good. The lowest for them, again, is public service still, but now housewares is down a bit. I'm not sure about that one. I think I'd rather have the pottery. So let's go ahead and do that one. Speed up time just a little bit. Then we can do that. Let's check to see. We'll add in some people while we wait. I'm trying to decide whether we should upgrade this city or not. Let's go ahead and get this pottery. We need some more townsfolk homes. Let's go ahead. Let's just put some of these here. I've been kind of building these tiny little offshoots because something can go here. So let's place a large circle. And then I'm going to go ahead and upgrade it. Move the tree. Shoot. Okay. And then upgrade it again. There we go. And let's see. Let's add in... Let's add in a newspaper stand. Let's add in some leisure. We'll do a street organ, a puppet theater. I'm gonna move these trees slightly over here, see if we can fit in the ball throw. Okay. All right. There's some people here. And of course, we need to upgrade. Looks like we need some more warehouse workers. As well as, what is this? The clothing store. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade, and then this is where we will leave off for the next one. I'm hoping to upload 3 days a week, probably Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then play for about 2.5 hours each time. And then I know we keep getting the pop-up talking about, oh, check out the farming or whatever, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to work our way through this city, then go over to the farming, and then hopefully by the time we're done with all that, the new area will be unlocked, because that comes out sometime this month. So I hope I will see you on the next video.